Hi, welcome to Chris's Tips, Tricks, and Things. Today I'm going to show you how to make thin strips of tape out of thicker strips of tape. This comes in really handy when you're doing some final decorations on a project, because a lot of times you need a thin strip of color, and rather than having to paint it on delicately or tape it off and spray it on, if you have a thin strip of tape, you can just lay it on there, and if you get it a little bit off, you can pull it back and redo it. So just thought I'd add this to your arsenal of handy prop making tips. You're going to need some tape you want to cut, a wooden paint stirring stick, a knife blade, some playing cards, and some epoxy. So squirt out some 2-part epoxy, grab a random stick out of your random things drawer, and mix the 2 parts together. Apply a thin layer of glue to the wooden stir stick and glue your knife blade down. You don't want too much glue at this point because it's very important that the blade is pressed firmly down against the wood to keep it nice and flat. Position the blade so the point of it sticks out just a millimeter or 2 past the edge of the stir stick. You can then add a little bit more glue on top to really lock it in there. While you're waiting for your glue to dry, it would probably be a good idea to do some dancing. And when you've finished dancing your heart out, it should be all good to go. Take your fancy new stir stick knife and clamp it down. Now all you need to do to cut your tape is hold it firmly against the knife blade and the stir stick and rotate it. Just make sure you keep your fingers away from the blade so they don't have an accident. Obviously this setup here is only going to cut your strip the same width as the stir stick you have, and that's why we got out our playing cards. If you want the strip thinner, stack a few underneath the tape, or if you want the strip thicker, you can stack them underneath the stir stick. The main thing to remember is just that the stir stick stays nice and level no matter what you do. And there you go, now you can make your own skinny strips of tape without having to borrow some from a neighbor. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. See ya.
Rubber machine.